Welcome to the Man United stream. Hope you're doing well. Erik Ten Hag to stay at Man United for another season at least. In fact, they're talking about contract extensions for another 2 years, so he could be at this club for another 3 years. What do you make of this news? Drop your comments below. We want to hear from all Man United fans what they think about this news. Are they happy with Ten Hag staying, or are they really upset, and did they want to see a new manager come in at United? Now, this is huge news for a number of reasons, because number one, we can actually now start looking forward to the summer transfer market. Rather than talking about who the new manager is and what he's going to do and what his plans are and who he wants to bring in, we can focus on actually bringing in top players to this club. Now, many of you might actually be upset about this news. Many of you might actually feel that you wanted Erik Ten Hag to be gone and you wanted a new manager. This season, we can all agree, was terrible, but Ten Hag genuinely has a very good excuse, which is that we had so many injuries. Are the injuries down to him? Are they down to the medical staff? Are they down to some other outside factors we are not aware of? It could be. I'm not saying that we should just simply give Ten Hag the blank check and let him be for the next 3 years. No, what we're saying is, look, give him 1 more year at least, check out what he can do, and then if he still has a dismal season, then at least we know that it's not just simply injuries, that it's something to do with the manager, and it's not simply the players that are playing really bad. He is a factor in this, and then they can go out and get someone else. I mean, that time, I think even I would jump in and say, well, look, Ten Hag's been given a fair shot at the game and he's simply not done a good enough job, so we need to bring in somebody else. And someone better than Southgate, someone better than Tuchel. I mean, De Zerbi might have been a possible solution, but most of us weren't sure about him either. So look, Ten Hag right now is our best option. We all know that Ten Hag can definitely bring some exciting football to this club. We know he likes the high transition, high pressure tactic, and we want to see more of that, but he needs the right players in that squad, which he's not had. Now, we're hoping that this is the end of this matter. Ineos have made a huge cock up. Ineos went out there looking for a new manager. They didn't get one, and now they've had to go back to square one and keep Ten Hag. I think they were genuinely looking around and trying to bring somebody else to the club, but they failed, and they realised that the best option right now is to keep Ten Hag. So this story's not over. I feel next season, if we have a bad start to the season, I think Ten Hag will find himself out of a job. That's what I feel. I think Ineos have given him one last chance, one last ditch effort, where they'll say, right, okay, let's see what he can actually cook. Can this guy actually do something or not? That is it for Ten Hag saga. In transfer news, we're hearing lots about Mason Greenwood getting a deal done with Juventus, but we've heard just now, in just the last couple of hours, that Juventus might be pulling out of this deal because United want a lot more than what they're offering. Juventus are offering around 30 million and United want in the region or above 50 million. We'll have to wait and see any news on that. There's lots of other names being linked to United, but we'll have more details on these new transfers that we're being linked to, that we're bringing in the next couple of days, now that the dust has settled with Ten Hag. Make sure you smash the like button on this video. Make sure you subscribe. You were watching the Man United Stream channel, a channel by the fans for the fans.